What's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Got the Texans are on. I know you can hear it. I'm kind of nasally, kind of stopped up. Not feeling 110%, but we still gonna go ahead and get this video out. Now, as you can probably tell from the title, what we finna do is count down the top 10 Texans players from the 2009-2010 season to 2019-2020 season. A decade, 10 years, you know what I'm saying, man? And I just felt like this decade was really prosperous for the Texans, and it was kind of the start of their rise. Because I feel like next decade we finna be on a whole nother level, whole nother tier, you know what I'm saying, man? And we're slowly climbing. But I just want to go ahead and count down these 10 players over this past decade who was dominant, you know what I'm saying, man? So we're gonna get right into it. I don't want to hold you here forever because this video probably gonna be long. Anyway, over this decade with the team, Jadeveon Clowney went to 3 Pro Bowls, had 407 total tackles, 64 tackles for loss, 29 sacks, 6 fumble recoveries, 4 forced fumbles, 11 pass deflections, and 2 touchdowns. His record with the team was 42-38, and his playoff record with the team was 1-3. With the team, Kareem Jackson had 1,118 total tackles, 22 tackles for loss, 2 sacks, 3 fumble recoveries, 6 forced fumbles, 88 pass deflections, 16 interceptions, and 3 touchdowns. His record with the team was 72-72, and his playoff record with the team was 3-5. With the team, Johnathan Joseph went to 2 Pro Bowls, has 964 total tackles, 8 tackles for loss, 3 fumble recoveries, 5 forced fumbles, 118 pass deflections, 17 interceptions, and 4 touchdowns. His record with the team is 76-68, and his playoff record with the team is 3-5. The Texans, Whitney Mercilus had 630 total tackles, 63 tackles for loss, 50 sacks, 8 fumble recoveries, 13 forced fumbles, 6 pass deflections, and 2 interceptions. His record with the team is 66-62, and his playoff record with the team is 2-4. Cushing went to 1 Pro Bowl and was the 2009 Defensive Rookie of the Year. He had 1,348 total tackles, 42 tackles for loss, 13.5 sacks, 9 forced fumbles, 30 pass deflections, and 8 interceptions with 1 touchdown. His record with the team was 61-74, and his playoff record with the team was 3-4. Watson Watson has gone to 2 Pro Bowls, completed 804 of his 1,204 pass attempts. He has a completion percentage of 66.8%. He's thrown for 9,716 yards, 71 touchdowns, and he's thrown 29 interceptions. He's ran the ball 217 times for a total of 1,233 yards and 14 touchdowns. He has 1 catch for 6 yards and a touchdown. His record with the team is 25-23, but his record as a starting quarterback for this team is 24-13, and his playoff record is 0-1. Over this decade with the team, Arian Foster went to 4 Pro Bowls and was a member of the 2010 All-Pro team. He ran the ball 1,454 times for a total of 6,472 rushing yards and 54 rushing touchdowns. He caught the ball 249 times for a total of 2,268 receiving yards and 14 receiving touchdowns. His record with the team was 57-55, and his playoff record with the team is 2-3. He is also currently the Texans' all-time rushing leader. This decade with the team, Andre Johnson went to 4 Pro Bowls and was a member of the 2009 All-Pro team. He caught the ball 526 times for a total of 7,218 receiving yards and 31 touchdowns. He ran the ball 5 times for a total of 28 rushing yards. He is currently the Texans' all-time receiving leader, and his record with the team is 50-48, and his playoff record with the team is 2-2.
Something else. Watch this, folks. Now you talk about a fight. This is serious stuff. This is Jimmy on your left, and that's Howie on the right. And that's how we warm up for the pregame show.
Over this decade with the team, J.J. Watt was a member of 5 All-Pro teams, went to 5 Pro Bowls, and was 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. He was also the 2017 Walter Payton Man of the Year. He had 958 total tackles, 158 tackles for loss, 96 sacks, 15 fumble recoveries, 23 forced fumbles, 54 pass deflections, 1 interception, 1 safety, 5 touchdowns, and 3 catches for 4 yards. His record with the team is 75-67, and his playoff record with the team is 3-5. Over this decade with the Texans, DeAndre Hopkins went to 4 Pro Bowls and was a member of 2 All-Pro teams. He caught the ball 632 times for a total of 8,602 receiving yards and 54 receiving touchdowns. He ran the ball 3 times for a total of 11 rushing yards. He threw the ball 3 times with 1 completion for 1 touchdown. His record with the team is 54-58 and his playoff record is 1-3. Let me know who are your top 10 Houston Texans of this past decade. Drop those in the comments. Hit me on Twitter. Let's start a conversation. Let's start a little combo. You know what I'm saying, man? But hey, man, I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead, like this video, share this video, comment, video, subscribe, channel to the London channel year 2019 on 2019. Y'all stay icy. God above all else. The series is out.